Hi guys, it's Tana here. Welcome to my channel. Today I have a full body toning Vinyasa flow for you, where we will create heat in the body, really toning and working our arms, our legs and our core, whilst we connect breath to movement. Please consider subscribing to my channel. It means so much to me. And without further ado, let's get started. Begin in table pose, stacking our shoulders over our wrists and our hips over our knees. Spread the fingers wide. Inhale, lift the chest, drop the belly to the floor and cow. Exhale, cat, rounding the spine, tucking the chin, tilting the sit bones down to the floor. Inhale, lift the chest, broaden the collarbones. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, lifting the chest. Exhale, round the spine. One more. Inhale, lifting the chest, lowering the belly to the floor. Exhale, round the spine. And then come back to a neutral spine. And extend your right arm out in front of you and your left leg. Opposite arm to leg. Find stability through your left hand. Lengthen. And then exhale, draw your knee to your elbow, tucking the chin. Inhale, find length. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, find length. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, find length. Hold. Keep your collarbones broad, lifting the chest slightly. And then we'll begin to pulse. Small little micro movements, really engaging the back line of your leg and your arm. Finding the breath. We'll be here for 3 more rounds of breath. And exhale, lower, coming back to table pose. Beautiful. Now over to the other side. Left arm, right leg. Find length. Exhale, draw your knee to your elbow. Inhale, find length. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, find length. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, find length. Hold. And begin to pulse. Straightening your arm and your leg out as much as possible as you're really engaging your core, wrapping everything in towards your midline. 3 more breaths. And exhale, come back to table pose. Beautiful. Now let's come into plank pose. Shoulders over wrists, feet are hip distance apart, draw the heels back. And we'll start to rock the body forward, shoulders forward of the wrists on the balls of the feet. Exhale, draw the heels back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, draw it back. Inhale, draw it forward. Exhale, draw it back. Make sure that your buttocks is not sticking up into the air and that you're really engaging your core as you energize the back line of the body. Inhale, forward. Exhale, draw it back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, draw it back. Make sure that your buttocks is not sticking up into the air, but that you're drawing everything in and really pressing away from the floor with your hands. 2 more. Forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. And exhale, draw it back. Now stay with me. Press away from the floor with your hands and start to extend your left arm out in front of you. We'll just be here for 3 breaths. Press away from the floor with your right hand. And exhale, lower the left palm to the floor. And then move on to the other side, extending the right arm out in front of you. One last breath. And exhale, lower the palms to the floor, lower the knees to the floor and come into child's pose. Melting your heart over your thighs and resting your forehead on the mat. Just breathing into the back line of the body. And then look forward. And we'll come up into downward facing dog. Pedaling out your feet. Bending one leg at a time. Pressing the fingerprints into the earth. Relaxing the head. And then try to find stillness in your shape. And lift the hips up a little bit higher. Inhale, lift the left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw the knee to the nose. And step it through to a low lunge, lifting the chest. Exhale, plank pose. Draw the heels back, engage your core. Rock the body forward, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, lifting the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Try to draw your heels closer to the earth, even if they're not touching the floor. Just allowing that feeling to really lengthen the back lines of your legs. Inhale, lift the right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw the knee to the nose. Press away from the floor with your hands. Step it through to a low lunge. Lift the chest. Exhale, plank pose. Step it back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Broaden your collarbones. Draw the shoulders down and back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Reconnect to your breath. Relax your face. Inhale, left leg goes up, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw the knee to the left elbow, pressing away from the floor with your hands. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right elbow, dome through the shoulders, hold. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step it through to a high lunge, sweeping the arms up nice and high. Exhale, arrow lunge, drawing the torso forward, extending the arms out in front of you. Straighten out your right leg. And then press the palms into the center of the chest. And twist over to your left, hooking the right elbow to the outer left thigh. Peeling the heart open to the left side of the room. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, start shifting the weight into the left leg, drawing the torso forward into warrior three. Pressing the palms into the center of the chest and flexing your right foot. Energize the back line of your body. And then lower the left palm to the floor, coming into half moon, extending the right arm up to the sky. Active right leg. Find your focus. We'll be here for 2 more breaths. Maybe playing with lifting the left palm off of the floor. Start bending your left knee now and step it back to warrior two. Sinking nice and low into your warrior. Inhale, find length. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Side angle, left forearm to left thigh, reach the right palm up and over your ear. Grounding the edge of the right foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, easy twist. Reach the left palm up. Find length. And then start to roll onto the outer edge of the right foot and stack the left foot on top of the right in side plank. Lift the hips up high, press away from the floor with your right hand. We'll be here for 3 more breaths. And then lower your gaze to the floor and come into plank. Chaturanga Dandasana, bending the elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog, peeling the heart open. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lifting the hips up high, lengthening both sides of your waist by lifting them up even higher. And then on the next inhale, lift the right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw the knee to the right elbow. Dome through the shoulders. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, opposite elbow, pressing away from the floor with your hands. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step it through to a high lunge. Finding a nice long spine, energizing the arms. Arrow lunge, extending the arms out in front of you. Draw your navel in. Finding that beautiful breath. Press the palms into the center of the chest and then twist over to your right, hooking the left elbow to the outer right thigh, peeling the heart open and broadening your collarbones. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, warrior three, shifting the weight forward into the right leg and pressing the palms into the center of the chest, energizing your left leg. And then cup the right fingertips slightly forward and to the right in half moon, extending the left arm up and over your head. And playing with lifting the right fingertips off of the floor if you did so on the other side. And bending that right knee if that helps you hold your balance. One more breath. Start bending the right leg and step it back to warrior two. Strong through your warrior, draw your tailbone down. Reverse the warrior, reaching for the corner of the room. Exhale, side angle. Grounding through the edge of the left foot. Easy twist. Peel the heart open to the left side. And then begin to roll onto the outer edge of the left foot, coming into side plank, stacking the right ankle on top of the left, and elevating those hips up high. Press away from the floor. Engage your core. 2 more breaths. Exhale, plank pose. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Peel the heart open through the gates of the shoulders. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Take your time to now reconnect to your breath. Relaxing the head, really pressing away from the floor with your hands and allowing that rebound action to lift the hips up even higher. And then on the next inhale, lift the left leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, draw the knee to the nose, dome through the shoulders. Step it through to a low lunge, lift the chest. Exhale, lower the right knee to the floor and come into half splits, straightening out the left leg as much as possible. Drawing your heart closer towards the left leg. Inhale, look forward, low lunge. Exhale, wide-legged pyramid, straightening out the left leg as much as is accessible to you. Working deeper into the hips. Inhale, ripple forward, coming back to a low lunge. And exhale, wide-legged pyramid once again. Inhale, low lunge, look forward. Exhale, easy twist, peel the heart open to the left side, reaching the left palm up to the sky. Start to roll onto the outer edge of the right foot and come into a side plank. Press away from the floor with your right hand, elevate those hips up high. And then start to bend the right leg, preparing for Vashisthasana, drawing the left knee towards the left armpit and taking the index finger and the middle finger, wrapping it around the big toe and start to extend that foot up to the sky. Keeping a bend in the right knee at first, and then when you find your balance, you can try to straighten out that right leg. 2 more breaths here. Exhale, slowly release the clasp of your toe and come to a plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, child's pose. Lower the knees to the floor and draw your heart over your thighs. Taking 2 nice long breaths. Inhale, look forward. Down dog. Curl the toes under, lift the hips up high. Inhale, lift the right leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, draw the knee to the nose. And step it through to a low lunge. Lift the chest. Half splits, lower the left knee to the floor and straighten out the right leg. Working deeper into your hamstrings. Inhale, look forward, low lunge. Exhale, wide pyramid. Straighten out the front leg, squeezing your inner thighs together. Ripple forward to a low lunge once again. Exhale, wide-legged pyramid. Inhale, low lunge, ripple forward. Exhale, easy twist. Reach for the sky with the right palm. Now begin to roll into the outer edge of the left foot, coming into side plank. Lifting the hips up high, and squeezing your tailbone in so that you're using your core as your foundation. Start to bend the left leg and draw the right knee towards the right armpit, elevating those hips up as high as you can and wrapping your fingers around the toe, extending the right foot up to the sky. Vashisthasana. 2 more breaths. And slowly, with as much control as you can, release the clasp of your toe and come to plank pose. Chaturanga. Bend the elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog. Peel the heart open. Exhale, down dog. Press into the fingertips. And then on the next inhale, lift the left leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, draw the knee to the nose. And step it through to a low lunge, lifting the chest. Exhale, half pigeon pose, grounding the edge of the left foot. Lengthen your spine first. Make sure that your foot is in line with the hip. Find length through your spine, and then we'll start to walk your hands forward, maybe folding over the left leg. Inhale, look forward. Start to walk your hands back up. And then sweep the right leg out in front of you, coming into full pigeon pose, stacking your right ankle on top of the left knee, or placing your right foot to the inner left thigh in half lotus. So just finding whatever works for you. You can also do a comfortable cross-legged seat. Inhale, find length. Sweep the arms up nice and high. Exhale, fold forward.
And start to roll your spine back up to seated.
And come into a yogi squat with your heels in and your toes out. Press the palms into the chest. Lengthen your spine. And then exhale, fold forward, lifting the sit bones up high, straightening out the legs. Start to walk your feet in towards one another until your feet are hip distance apart. Allow the head to dangle heavy. And then slowly roll the spine all the way up to standing. Inhale, high mountain, sweep the arms up high. Exhale, fold forward over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step it back to downward facing dog. Next inhale, lift the right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw the knee to the nose. Step it through to a low lunge, lifting the chest. Half pigeon. Grounding the shin and the edge of the right foot on the floor. Lengthening your spine first. And then when you found your alignment, start to walk your hands forward.
Try to find some softness in the shape, even though it can be very challenging for a lot of us. See if you can focus on the quality of your breath. And then start to walk your hands back up slowly.
Lengthening your spine. And then slide your leg over to the front, coming into full pigeon on the other side, or just doing whatever you did on the other side, if it was a half lotus or a cross-legged seat. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, fold forward.
Trying to ground both of your sit bones into the earth. And as we work deeper into the outer hips, softening your face and the sides of your cheeks. And slowly start to roll your spine back up.
And then extend both of your legs out in front of you. And slowly roll your spine all the way down until you're lying down on your back. Draw the left knee into the chest. Wrap your hands around the left shin. Lengthen your neck, tucking the chin a little bit. Soften the shoulders. And then take the right hand to the outer left thigh and twist over to the right, extending the left arm out alongside the shoulder, drawing the left shoulder closer to the earth. Now come back to center. Extend the left leg long and draw the right knee into the chest. Drawing the thigh in towards your midline. And just trying to focus on those long, deep inhalations now. And then start taking the left hand to the right thigh and take the knee over to the left side. Breathing into all parts of the body that need a little bit more love, a little bit more attention. And then bring the knee back to center. And extend the right leg out in front of you, coming into our final shape, Shavasana. And I really encourage you to just take a few minutes of Shavasana, even though you feel like you may have completed your practice. Trust me, this is the best part. Try to just surrender. We'll start to really relax all the muscles in your body, imagining that they're really releasing their grip. Allow the head to feel heavy, as if it's sinking down closer towards the earth. And your shoulders start softening. And your arms, and your fingertips relax. And your whole spine starts melting into the floor beneath you. And your sit bones are heavy. And your legs that have been working so hard soften. The bones in your legs feel heavy. And your heels draw down closer to the earth as you come in towards yourself, closer towards your essence.